that it is very auspicious for the Rotarian family. And we would also like to who has done dignified work, and rather we can say that they are unsung heroes. So we all welcome the all dignitaries and awardees. And
perspective, it would be necessary correlate it with the history of Rotary International. It is a vote retaining that Rotary International is the oldest service club organization in the world. The first Rotary club in the world was organized in Chicago, USA on 23rd February 1905 by Paul Harris, a young lawyer. Since then, a lot of water has drawn the Tista. There are now 30,000 Rotary clubs with more than 12 lakh members spread over 165 countries. So far, only 3 Indians have made to the top post of the Rotary International President. They are Nitish C. Lahiri from Kolkata in the year 62-63, Rajendra K. Sabu from Chandigarh in 1991-92, and Kalyan Banerjee from Vapi, Gujarat in the year 2011-12. The idea of forming a Rotary Club in Gangtok was mooted in March 1967. Although the club was formally admitted to Rotary International as Rotary Club of Gangtok on 22nd August 1968.
म सचाइमा थिएँ अब मलाई कसैले त अब कस्तो कस्तो आयो केही गरेन म सबैलाई भन्न चाहन्छु मान्छेले चाहिँ एउटा मुख्य गर्नुपर्छ
यो कुराहरू के भयो यो राख्न चाहन्छु यसमा पहिला सुरु त एउटा खुसी खबर गरौँ आज यहाँ रोटरी क्लबले यसरी एउटा सम्मान दिनुहुँदा हामी सबै सम्पूर्ण हाम्रो हिमालयन तर्फबाट हजुरहरूप्रति एकदमै धन्यवाद एकदमै थ्याङ्क यू र साथमा 2021ले एउटा ह्याप्पिनेस लिएर आयो र हामी मनुष्य एउटा जातिले एउटा जित्नु सक्यौँ र हामी एउटा कोभिड-19 को एउटा कोरोना भाइरसदेखि हामी मनुष्य जातिले जित्नु सक्यौँ र हाम्रो सिक्किममा पनि एउटा भ्याक्सिन आइपुग्यो र आज हामी एउटा धेरै एउटा कम्फर्ट एउटा महसुस गरिरहेका छौँ र हामी क्लब 2020 मा लकडाउनमा हामी यो कसरी अगाडि बढ्यौँ के बढ्यौँ भन्नाले हामी क्लब एउटा हामी सुरु गरेको नै एउटा हाम्रो कारण हामीले एउटा नानीहरूलाई ट्याग गर्नु एउटा टिनेज नानीहरूलाई ट्याग गर्नु लागि हामीले एउटा क्लब सुरु गर्यौँ किनभने त्यो एज एकदमै ठाडो हुन्छ एउटा जुन चाहिँ 12 देखि 20 वर्षको टिनेज नानीहरू हुन्छ उहाँहरूलाई हामीले ट्याग गर्नलाई एउटा क्लब सुरु गरौँ र क्लब सुरु गरेर हामी एउटा उहाँहरूलाई एउटा कहीँ अगाडि बढाउन सकेन भने त्यो एजलाई हामीले एउटा पोजिटिभ एन्भाइरोमेन्ट दिनु सफल गरौँ भनेर एउटा कोसिस गऱ्यौँ र हामीले एउटा 2019 को एउटा फाइनलिस्ट गभर्नर्स गोल्डमा खेल्नु पायौँ र हामी यो लकडाउनको समयमा सम्पूर्ण हाम्रो मनुष्य जाति जति पनि हामी एउटा संसारभरि नै एउटा बाँच्छु कि बाँच्दिनँ भनेर लडाइँ लडिरहेको बेलामा एउटा हाम्रोबाट पनि एउटा सानो कोसिस हाम्रो क्लबबाट पनि एउटा सानो कोसिस हामीले देखिरहेको कि लकडाउनमा एक दुसरा भेट्नु पनि धेरै गाह्रो थियो र हाम्रो प्रेजेन्ट गभर्मेन्ट सबै लागि परिरहेको थियो अगाडि र हामी पनि क्लब केही यसमा योगदान गरौँ भनेर र हामीले देख्नु पाएका हाम्रा प्यारा हाम्रा एमपी साहब लगायत उहाँको सम्पूर्ण टिम क्वारेन्टाइन सेन्टरमा अगाडि बढिरहेको छ। उहाँहरू आज हामीले यसरी एउटा यहाँनिर सम्मान दिनुभयो, त्यसमा एकदमै रोटरीलाई एकदमै धन्यवाद छ। यहाँ हामी एमपी साहब र टिमले पनि एउटा यसमा कोभिडको जुन चाहिँ सर्भिस छ यसमा इमेन्स सर्भिस जुन चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टहरू लिएर आउनुभयो र यसमा इमेन्स गभर्मेन्टपट्टिबाट इमेन्स सर्भिस भइरहेको थियो र हामी क्लबले एउटा गभर्मेन्टसँग जोड्नु चाह्यौँ र त्यसमा कहीँ योगदान गर्नु चाह्यौँ र हामी क्लबले सोच्दाखेरि के गरौँ त भनेर एउटा सोच्दाखेरि अब हामी डक्टर पनि होइन, हामी एउटा फुटबल क्लब संस्था चलाउने र हामी के गरौँ त भनेर हामी आफ्नो गाउँलेलाई भेट्नु कसरी जाउँ त भन्दाखेरि हामीले एउटा सल्युसन निकाल्यौँ टु रिच द निडी। टु रिच द निडी हामी एउटा सेनिटाइजिङ टिम भएर निक्ल्यौँ र हामीले त्यो सेनिटाइज गर्दै हिँड्दाखेरि कस्तो कस्तो एउटा समय देख्यो भन्नाले तपाईँको धेरै दुःख लाग्दो, धेरै त्यति बेलाको समय लकडाउनको समय यस्तो खालके दुःख लाग्दो थियो कि दबाई किन्नु पनि जानु सक्थेन र त्यो 2020 को कठिन समयहरू र त्यो समयमा एभ्री वान लागि परेको थियो। रोटरी क्लब पनि अगाडि बढिरहेको थियो, हामी हेरिरहेको थियौँ र यसमा सबैले एउटा ह्युमन सर्भाइभलको लागि एक दुसरा बाँच्नु लागि सेल्फलेसली केही पाऊँ भनेर होइन केही योगदान गरौँ भनेर हरेकजना अगाडि बढ्यौँ।
And this program has recognized those great people who have worked hard during the times of our difficulty. They were there for us, they were there for those in need. And of course, I have always insisted that government alone can do nothing. Without civil societies, without NGOs, without those selfless personalities who have been working tirelessly for the upliftment of the society or this state or the nation, whatever we call, I think we can never go further without them. So that we were, I don't know, I should say that, I don't know, fortunate word would not be, I think, appropriate, but that was something that I got an opportunity to realize during the time of pandemic. So there were so many NGOs working, sometimes together and sometimes as a independent identity or entity to help people during the time of coronavirus. We cannot, we don't need to go far back and look at the histories of those NGOs, those civil societies. Just that period of time when the entire humanity was shaken and each and everyone was forced to stay inside their homes, then the civil societies, then the NGOs came out to help all those people. And on behalf of the government and as a people's representative, I should thank you all. I should thank you all for being so selfless. And I also got an opportunity to work with the Rotarians during the time of pandemic itself. We had more than 10,000 students and Sikkimis who were working outside our state. They were stranded out there. We used to get calls. What are we going to do? Are we going to stay here? Because all the migrant laborers, all the other workers, all the students from other states, they were coming back or they were going back to their states. So we had a huge responsibility at that point of time. And then we again asked for help from the civil societies. And they were so willing, they came forward to help us. I should name them here, at least those who were there to evacuate the students from us outside. And among them, the first was the Rotary Club, the entire Rotary Club. Tibetan Youth Club was there. DAMC, Dirty Angels Motorcycle Club was there. Blood Army of Sikkim, and many more. They helped us. We have all the government machineries. We have officers. We did have model officers. They worked wonderful. They worked day and night. We used to receive calls at night after 11, after 12, or even after 1. At that point of time, also nodal officers were there to intervene. And of course, with the help of these NGOs, we were able to evacuate students from remote places of our country, the entire country. There was one girl student stranded in one part of Arunachal Pradesh. She was alone, so she wanted to come back home. We had no other means of transport. So Dirty Angels Motor Club cycle was there. We requested them. They made a call. They requested one of their club member. He, with the entire ration and all those things, he rode for more than 6 hours. He reached there and he helped her evacuate from that place to Guwahati. So that was how we worked. TYC, the Tibetan Youth Club, they evacuated the entire student from Himachal Pradesh and surrounding areas. Rotarians and Blood Army of Sikkim, they have NGO, they have their wings in different parts of the cities. So they helped us evacuate students from bigger cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Madras, and all those places. So that is how I knew that without civil societies, government cannot function, or the society will not get the entire benefit that government intends to give. I knew that, but during the time of pandemic, I got an opportunity to learn practically. So this is how the civil societies have been working.